Hello and welcome to Championship Chats. Tonight we will hear from Thomas O'Gorman when we will be reflecting on round 3 of the Waterford Senior Football Championship between the Nire and Stradbally. And we will also be looking ahead to this weekend's decider between the Nire and Gaultier, which takes place on Saturday at 4:30 p.m. in Fairfield. Firstly, let's take a look back on the Nire versus Stradbally. It was an unfamiliar venue as the Nire and Stradbally travelled to Ardmore to take on their challenge. The Nire started off very strong as they do, and by half time they had 1-6 on the board to Stradbally's 1 point. It was Dylan Gaultier that got the Nire's first goal. On return to the pitch in the second half, Stradbally would be eager to get on top of the Nire. However, the Nire had too much for them to handle and ran away convincing winners on a scoreline of 2-11 to Stradbally's 5 points. The second goal coming from Jamie Barron in the 59th minute. The Nire now march on this weekend to meet Gaultier in the quarter-final stages. Tonight we will hear from Thomas O'Gorman to get his thoughts on the upcoming match. So we're joined here tonight by the Nire's defender Thomas O'Gorman. Thomas, thanks a million for taking time out from training to have a chat with us. So firstly, congratulations on your win over Stradbally. It was a convincing win for the Nire last weekend, but no huge challenge actually presented itself on the day for the Nire.
We dominated from early on. I thought in the second half, Stradbally got back into the game and took control of possession. But yeah, like relative for 80% of that game, we were on top and we held possession. You know, they didn't have many even opportunities for shooting, scoring. So yeah, we were happy with our display. We're kind of improving each day.
You managed to create space a lot in that game, isolating the likes of Aaron Ryan in front of goal and then a pop pass off to him resulting in a score. But Stradbally didn't seem to shut that down at any stage.
I suppose we had discussed trying to get the ball in early. We put in Aaron and Connor in there. There's a reason they're in there. Like we want the ball in there early to give them time to take on guys. So I wouldn't say it was anything they did, but we talked about what we wanted to do, and I think we just kind of executed that well. Especially in the first half, I thought we were quick to turn a defensive position into attack. We got the ball in quickly into the guys, and they turned in. Like they missed a few goal chances in the first half, even as well. I thought the guys did well. Like we got the ball into them early, but I think it was more down to our game plan and executing well there for a short period, not for the whole game, but for a short period in the first half.
You mentioned there the transition from defence to attack. You seem to work the ball very well up the field, and you have some lads that are well able to carry the ball when they need to. But it's about getting the player on the end of that passage of play to get scores. And you've got Dylan Gaultier on the end of the ball who got a goal there the other day. But it's not just the likes of Dylan. You've got a lot of players that can get on the end of the ball and get scores free.
Yeah, if you look at our team, we definitely have 10 guys who like you could put when you hold up the team sheet. Like you'll be looking like 10 of these guys are able to score from play. We do have a lot of strong players, like skillful players, and well able to shoot and score. So I think it's all about getting them in the right position, getting them in front of the goals around the D, and getting shots off. So I suppose that the hard part is that a lot of teams are playing very defensive now, so it's getting harder to actually get guys in space. Most teams are playing 10, 12 guys behind the 45, and if you've got your own 10 guys up there, there's not much room to play in. So so it's about just trying to get them get it forward quickly, get the ball into them quickly, and let them have a chance before they're snuffed out.
And leaving the Stradbally game aside and looking ahead to this weekend's match, you were drawn against Gaultier in the quarter-final. Now the Nire are no strangers to the next stage of the competition, but however, meeting Gaultier in the championship doesn't happen too often. Is there a little bit of maybe of fear of the unknown heading into this match, not having much first-hand experience against Gaultier in the championship?
I think so. I think we haven't, as I said, we haven't played Gaultier much in knockout football, so yeah, we wouldn't be like, I'm sure that we guys have got videos of them, but like, the players have little experience of what they have. We know they've got the Hutchinson, like they've some great footballers, like there's no denying that. But like it's not a couple of footballers to make the team, as in I don't have experience of like who their cornerbacks, the wing backs, wing forwards are. So like, it's about like really not knowing what they have. By all accounts, they've improved a lot each year. So yeah, we'd be worried going into this that we don't want to get turned over. It's about putting our best foot forward and seeing what we can present on the day. It's out there for us to win the game. Not to lose it. Like,
Yeah, the Nire then have been going from strength to strength as the championship has been progressing, but there's still a bit of talk about how the first round of the championship played out. But Gaultier will surely see this as an opportunity to knock the Nire off their pedestal, really, and get themselves a place in the semi-final.
yeah, I think so. I think like it's the Nire, like I suppose just the way the championship's set up now with the hurling first and Gaultier that are going in the same position as the teams aren't coming into the competition into these knockout games with the same amount of football played. So everybody's just trying to get up to speed. So like yeah, like it's a good opportunity for Gaultier. It's a good opportunity for Nire.
Thanks a million, Thomas, and the very best of luck on Saturday.
Thanks.
Apologies for the technical glitch, the lighting had a mind of its own. But however, a huge thanks to Thomas O'Gorman for taking part in this video, and the very best of luck to Nire in the quarter-final this weekend. As always, we will be keeping you up to date on our Twitter page from 4:30 on Saturday evening for all the latest score updates. But until next time, thank you for watching and take care.